Hello viewers, welcome to a brand new episode of Campus Eye. I'm Sana. Let's have a look at this week's story. Department of Physical and Life Sciences organized a National Science Day program on topic India's achievement in science and technology empowering Indian youth for Viksit Bharat. The chief guest Dr. Ravi Prakash spoke about India's achievements in science. From ancient scholars like Aryabhatta to modern advancement by ISRO and the digital revolution. He explained that National Science Day is celebrated to honor Nobel laureate Sir C.V. Raman and his discovery, the National Raman effect. Dr. Ishwar Bhatt, with the audience, took the oath to use science and technology for the benefit of mankind. TEDx St. Aloysius 2025 was held on February 23rd at St. Aloysius deemed to be University. The event brought together thinkers, innovators and changemakers who shared stories that challenged beliefs and sparked new conversations. The event was inaugurated on February 22nd with a grand opening ceremony, where universities officials, faculties and students came together to celebrate the occasion. During the inauguration, speakers reminded everyone every story has the power to change perspectives, break norms and create change. The main event featured an impressive lineup of speakers. Each shared their unique journey of struggle, growth and impact. Kiran Demla, a former classical singer turned fitness icon, spoke about her journey of self-transformation, proving that no challenge is too big to overcome. Wencita Dias, a model, actress, poet and founder of Vence Modeling Academy, shared her story of breaking stereotypes and embracing all parts of her identity with confidence. Dr. Manu Melvin Joy, an expert in gamification, explained how games can make learning and motivation more effective. Sadashiv K. Shetty, chairman of Heranba Industry Limited, shared lessons on perseverance and leadership from his business journey. Dr. Yusuf Kumble, a pioneering heart specialist, spoke about medical breakthroughs and pushing boundaries in healthcare. Poonam Vaidya, a disability right advocate, gave a powerful talk on importance of true inclusion and representation. Sanjay R. Hegde, a senior Supreme Court lawyer, kept the audience engaged with insights into civil rights and the evolving legal system. Pawan Joshi, founder of Advi Alert Foundation, urged everyone to take action in protecting nature and environment. The event aimed to inspire action by sharing stories that challenge the way we think. Each speaker showed that life has a beautiful twist waiting for us. The Nirdighanta Utsava 2025 4-day theatre festival was held at St. Aloysius deemed to be University from February 28 to March 3rd, bringing together a vibrant mix of theatre artists, scholars, writers and performers from across Karnataka. The event was inaugurated in unique and symbolic manner by waving jasmine flowers, signifying the blossoming of creativity and artistic expressions. Reverend Father Praveen Martis S.J., Vice Chancellor of St. Aloysius deemed to be University, inaugurated the event. In his address, he encouraged young artists to embrace theatre not just as form of entertainment but as a platform for storytelling, cultural preservation and social change. The event reaffirmed its commitment to nurturing theatre and art through powerful performances and intellectual discussions. Over the 4 days, audience witnessed 8 exceptional plays, alongside Yakshagana performances, folk music, poetry reading and street plays. Scholars delivered lectures on topics such as coastal language relations, the evolution of Yakshagana, women's perspective in coastal culture and the role of creativity in artistic expression, adding intellectual depth to the festival. Additionally, visitors explored various stalls, including a bookstall, a weaving machine, basket making and the stall featured upcycled products such as bags, pouches and other sustainable items, emphasizing eco-conscious craftsmanship and sustainability. In valedictory ceremony, actress Parvati Thiruvoth highlighted how theatre can influence society by telling meaningful stories and social realities.
ಒಂದು ವಿಶಿಷ್ಟವಾದ ರಂಗ ಸಂಸ್ಕೃತಿ ಯಾವಾಗಲೂ ನಾವು ಹೆಚ್ಚಾಗಿ ನಾಟಕೋತ್ಸವ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ ಕೇವಲ ನಾಟಕ ಮಾತ್ರ ಇರ್ತದೆ. ಇಲ್ಲಿ 8 ನಾಟಕಗಳು ಬೇರೆ ಬೇರೆ ಭಾಷೆ, ಕನ್ನಡ, ಕೊಂಕಣಿ, ಮಲಯಾಳಂ ಮತ್ತು 4 ಭಾಷೆಯ ಒಂದು 8 ನಾಟಕದಲ್ಲಿ ಪ್ರದರ್ಶನಗೊಂಡ ನಾಟಕ ಮಾತ್ರ ಅಲ್ಲ, ಅದರ ಜೊತೆಗೆ ನಾಟಕ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಚರ್ಚೆ, ಬೇರೆ ಬೇರೆ ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮಗಳು, ಜನಪದ ಸಂಜೆಗಳು, ಸಂಗೀತ ಸಂಜೆಗಳು ಸೇರಿದಂತಹ ಒಂದು ವಿಭಿನ್ನವಾದ ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮ. ಅದ್ರ ಜೊತೆಗೆ ಸುತ್ತಲೂ ಈ ಕ್ಯಾಂಪಸ್ ನಲ್ಲಿ ಬೇರೆ ಬೇರೆ ಜಾಗಗಳಲ್ಲಿ ಇನ್ಸ್ಟಾಲೇಷನ್ ಇತ್ತು, ಆರ್ಟ್ ಗ್ಯಾಲರೀಸ್ಗಳಿತ್ತು, ಪೇಂಟಿಂಗ್ ಎಕ್ಸಿಬಿಷನ್ ಇತ್ತು, ಮತ್ತೆ ಕೈಮಗ್ಗ ಮತ್ತು ಈ ಮಡಕೆ ತಯಾರಿ ಎಲ್ಲ ಒಂದು ವಿಭಿನ್ನವಾದ ಒಂದು ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮ ನಡೆಯಿತು.
The Aloysius Got Talent Season 5 Grand Finale was held on 25th February at St. Aloysius deemed to be University. The event was organized in collaboration with the Student Council, featuring performance by students in 8 teams. The trophies were unveiled during the inaugural ceremony. Adding to the excitement of the event, the participants showcased the talents including rapping, dancing, singing, and fashion show. Reverend Father Praveen Martis SJ, Vice Chancellor, said that event like St. Aloysius Got Talent gives platform for students to grow by providing them an opportunity to showcase their talent. The event concluded with the announcement of winners and the distribution of certificates to core member and finalists. The runner-up's trophy was awarded to Radhi and team, and the champion trophy was awarded to Team Wow.
The end 8 finalists was very competing participants, Yakshagana, dance, and then there was singing, rap and everything. Rap was a very first time coming into Aloysius Got Talent Season 5. It was not a very easy mood to judge for the judges, so they were very in a tense mood who has to get the final champions and the runners. One thing I want to appreciate is our college, our university, who supports us in every situations, every ends, which makes us even more happier to be a part of this university in every fest and events.
St. Aloysius deemed to be University has taken initiative to construct 2 new bus stops near the college, with the goal of enhancing public infrastructure and providing great comfort for students and public.
The new facility was officially inaugurated on December 21st by Karnataka's Legislative Assembly Speaker UT Kadir and Dakshina Kannada Member of Parliament Captain Brijesh Chauta, alongside dignitaries, faculty members and students. St. Aloysius deemed to be University reflects the efforts to enhance public infrastructure and contributing to the community's convenience and well-being.
St. Aloysius University has a very brand new bus station. It was inaugurated by the local MP, our own eminent student, Mr. Brijesh Chauta, and also the Speaker of our own state, UT Kadir. He is also our student, and many other dignitaries. It was a pride to name it after St. Aloysius University, because this university is in existence for 145 years. So this was a recognition by the local community, the local corporate. They have considered this with our request, and we are very happy and proud to name it after St. Aloysius University, which has a legacy, which is a premier higher education institution in this coastal part of Karnataka.
The initiative helped improve the surroundings but also contributed to the community. By providing a proper bus stop, the university has made daily travelers more comfortable for both students and general public, showing commitments to enhance public infrastructure. With camera person Sana, Dev, Nishali and Navya for Team Campusine.
International Women's Day, celebrated annually on March 8th, is more than a calendar date. It's a movement, a reminder of how far we've come and how much further we have to go. But did you ever stop to think about where this day started? Let's look at this amazing story of International Women's Day.
March 8 is more than a celebration. It is an emblem of struggle, advancement, and the quest of equality. International Women's Day is born out of history when women needed to battle to secure even minimum rights, and their strength provided the platform on which we have freedoms today. It began in 1908 when 15,000 women marched in the street of New York City calling for equal wages, improved working conditions, and the voting rights. Their outcry triggered a revolution, and just a year later, in 1909, the first National Women's Day was celebrated in America. But the struggle was not confined to this nation alone. In 1910, Socialist Conference at Copenhagen saw Clara Zetkin, a German activist, bringing the suggestion of a Women's Day for all across the globe. And from there, it picked up pace in 1911. Austria, Denmark, Germany, and Switzerland organized their first official event. And a million more people were taking to streets demanding women's rights. Then, in 1913, something happened that was truly historic. Russian women made March 8th is an official date for Women's Day. Their activism was one of the factors involved in the Russian Revolution of 1917, which resulted in Kaiser Nicholas II abdicating. Because of this, Russian women gained the right to vote, and within a short time, March 8th was declared a national holiday in Soviet Union. Today, International Women's Day is celebrated in more than 100 nations, with marches, debates, and campaigns demanding actual change. It is a day to celebrate women who paved the way before us, the women making waves today, and the generation who will carry on this battle in the year to come. So, as we celebrate, let's not forget the journey isn't over yet. There is still work to be done. Let's stand together, support each other, build a world where every woman heard, valued, and empowered. Because when women raise, society raises with them. With camera person Reema, Nishali, Navya for Team Campusite.
Today we celebrate the spirit of womanhood and the incredible achievements of three remarkable women who are breaking barriers and shattering stereotypes. From the world of dance to compassion of animal welfare, and from the thrill of adventure to the drive of social change, these three women are inspiring others with their dedication, perseverance, and commitment to creating positive change.
Meet Ramona Yvette, the 17-year-old dance sensation who has been performing Bharatanatyam for 14 years and has won numerous awards. Rajni Shetty, the animal lover who has dedicated her life to rescuing and caring for stray animals and has been recognized for her selfless work. Anita, the passionate biker who has covered over 50,000 kilometers across India and Nepal and has been honored with multiple records for her adventures. Let's celebrate their achievements on this day and be inspired by their courage, determination, and passion. Ramona Yvette is a dance enthusiast who has been mesmerizing audiences with her breathtaking performances in Bharatanatyam. She has begun her dance journey at the age of 3 and has dedicated 14 years to mastering the art form. Her passion and dedication have earned her numerous awards and recognition, including the Pradhan Mantri Rashtriya Bal Puraskar Award, which was presented to her by the Honorable Prime Minister of India, Shri Narendra Modi.
आपकी उपलब्धियां आपकी उम्र से कहीं ज्यादा बड़ी.
She has pushed the boundaries of dance with her innovative performances. With her dedication, passion, and creativity, Ramona Evett is truly an inspiration to young dancers everywhere. Rajni Shetty, a 42-year-old animal lover from Mangalore who has dedicated her life to rescuing and caring for stray animals and birds. For 22 years, Rajni has been on mission to feed, rescue and treat animals in need, often risking her own life in the process. Rajni's journey began in Mumbai, where she rescued a puppy from a sewage drain. This experience sparked a passion within her to help animals in distress. Today, she cares for over 750 dogs and cats on the streets of Mangalore, cooking 60 kg of rice mixed with chicken. Despite facing financial struggles, Rajni continues to devote her time and resources to animal welfare. Rajni's selfless work is a shining example of her kindness and dedication. She hopes to inspire others to join her in making a difference in lives to stray animals and birds. Anita, a passionate biker and traveler who has been making waves in her incredible journeys as a quality manager and record holder in the India Book of Records and Asia Book of Records 2023. Anita has proven her skills and determination. With over 3 years of riding experience and 50,000 plus kilometers covered, Anita has become an iconic figure in the biking community. She is the first female from Karnataka to complete Nepal ride and has participated in numerous rides promoting female empowerment. Anita's adventures have taken her across Karnataka and various parts of India, both solo and with different groups. She actively participated in social initiatives. During the COVID-19 crisis, the journey to happiness and positivity is a way of life. She inspires others with her adventurous spirit and passion for life. With camera person Charvee, Sana, Athira for Team Campusite.
Bannada Dara, a journey of purpose and passion, is a youth-led startup driving sustainability-focused cause which bring art, creativity and innovation together. Upcycling fabric waste into unique handmade products which are made with an commitment to preserve our nature.
A fashion design graduate, Lavanya is a 25-year-old hailing from the Brahmakotlu locality in Bantwal district who started with Bannada Dara officially in 2021. This startup mainly focuses on making handmade products like bags, pouches, files, accessories and decors by upcycling fabric scraps. Her journey started in 2018 while she was at her workplace, a tailoring shop where she used to see countless pieces of beautiful fabrics being discarded in dump yards after the tailoring projects. Inspired by sustainability workshops that taught repurposing waste materials, Lavanya decided to transform these forgotten fragments into something meaningful. Taking some ideas from this, she thought she could make use of these fabrics into something beautiful and innovative. She started with bookbinding and experimenting with other small products. And then COVID swept in, wherein there was a drastic need for masks, and she started working on this as her full-time job. Lavanya used to collect fabric scraps from that shop and make products. She started making intricate quilts, versatile bags, and elegant decor pieces. She also put up stalls at different places and people encouraged her to formalize her vision. And in 2021, Bannada Dara was officially born, a sustainable startup dedicated to handcrafted products made from upcycled fabric. Lavanya dreams of expanding Bannada Dara into a full-fledged designer studio, collaborating with more tailoring shops to rescue even more fabric from landfills. This startup is a true inspiration as she turned her hobbies
and passion into something which is sustainable business organization today. This is how a woman's hobby became a purpose, crafting beauty from waste, confidence from creativity, and a sustainable business from wonder. With camera person Dev, Wencita, and Shreya for Team Campus Eye.
That's all for this week's Campus Eye. See you next week. Until then, stay tuned.